looking great. Who do you think's actually the favorites? Not on paper, but from like your opinion as a good teams player.
Who's better on paper, like the marks?
Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, right here.
Yeah,
dude,
right
I think. I don't know.
On paper, I don't think Hungrybox and Swedish are a very strong team.
I think. Well, I think. I don't know. It depends on the Hungrybox's own plays, right? I feel like Hungrybox loses hella points in teams. I don't know why. I mean, like, I know he's decent, but I feel like maybe just playing him and Mewtwo King for so long, like, they just never felt like they meshed too well. So maybe Swedish is different, because I know Swedish teams with Slock, so he has a good amount of team experience. But I think I'm going to have to cheer for, like, I feel like Prof and the Moon are underdogs here, but I think they have a good chance of winning.
Yeah, that's kind of meant where, like, on paper, if you see, like, the sum of their individual skills, obviously Swedish and Hungrybox look stronger, but I don't know. The Moon is known as a teams guy. Prof is a really technical, fast fox. Oh! Okay, well, that's a counter punch. Yeah. Immediately before Swedish can help him. Oh my god.
Oh,
you can do that?
That was great. Prof is, I feel like Prof is so strong versus Sheik's. Maybe even just my Sheik. I feel like I have a better chance playing against Prof, like doing Fox Ditto versus Prof.
I beat several like good European players in recent memory, and Prof 3-0'd me. I just feel like his Fox is so fast and clean.
Yeah.
And in doubles, those things are amplified. You can be like SFAT isn't that fast and clean, but he's great at singles and doubles. But I feel like the speed in doubles is more important because you have to get in and out of the situation, like Hacks.
Yeah.
It's a great example of a guy who really makes it work because of his speed. Wow.
That was a great save. Unfortunately, it was just covered by the red team there. I think Hungrybox has made things happen. He's gone for those rests. He's hit those important rests, right?
Oh! Did you see that? Prof hit him Moon side beat to interrupt the knockback and then got a grab.
Yeah, that was
Jesus.
really smart.
Yeah, I theory crafted about that in my one of my blog posts, but I've never actually seen it executed so cleanly. Oh.
I was just talking to the Moon and Prof earlier. They were like, you know how DJ and the Moon are known as grab and go for Marth down throw into up smash. Right, into Fox up smash. And Prof was like, oh, I can't hit those. And now he's like, throughout the day, now he's hitting them. It's just, it's just, again, a little bit of practice with communication.
I think that's part of what was great about the schedule of this tournament, to get all of doubles done in one day. They've only been playing doubles for 2 hours now, so they can really focus on it and build their synergy. Whereas going back and forth between singles and doubles, saving top 8, it really makes it harder to like get in the groove with your teammate.
I like how right there, Prof just let the Moon kind of jive between them.
And then the Moon was smart enough to back off, like after he got the grab and there's no combo, he didn't try to push it when there was a bad situation.
It's a bit rough now. Moon has to really focus on the recovery. It's hard to recover against Jigs with all that aerial mobility.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible for Marth. It's amazing that PPU does it so much. It shouldn't really happen on paper.
Yeah, on paper, right? It's like, I believe in the magic.
Okay, I like that they knew to let Swedish go in, even though Hungrybox had been the main aggressor throughout the game. Just their percents. Oh!
That was a great fair.
Swedish laughing. He knows that was an accident. Oh.
I mean, okay. I was going to say, Swedish can edge guard this on his own even, but with his teammate on the ledge, it's super free.
I've noticed a lot of times Hungrybox in that situation chooses to do it himself instead of grabbing the ledge. So the fact that he was content with holding the ledge, I think that really bodes well for their team. It shows that they're in the good, cover it together mindset.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of times, players.
Oh,
wow! And he get the get up.
Oh! How does he find these rests?
H-Box on a tear, but I mean that didn't matter. I mean, it helped red team, but I feel like green team, just through sheer their teamwork and gameplay, can bring it back, even though they've lost really 2 low % stocks.
Yeah, you get a team combo, somebody's stocks can just blow up. Like right now, they just need a 3-piece combo on Jigs and she'll die.
Yeah.
Meaning you want to end it with Fox up here, obviously.
Okay. Gets goose eggs with that one. All right, that's Sheik, and then oh my god, hit him with the reverse up B. Let's go, Moon. All right, a little biased.
As far as I'm concerned, in history, biased commentary has a strong correlation with better commentary. I feel like the commentary that tries to not be biased like takes away part of our soul. You know, we're people.
It's because you want to. It brings excitement to who you kind of personally want to win.
If we didn't have biased commentary, we wouldn't be here because we wouldn't have Wombo combo.
That's also true.
That brought the game back in a sense. I feel like looking at the player cams, like Swedish and Hungrybox seem to be having a better time than I often see when I watch Hungrybox and Mewtwo King, for instance. And I think that bodes well. A lot of times, teams, like, you just got to keep a good positive vibe with your team. Oh!
I think Swedish brings a lot of that cheer.
yeah, he's always such a nice guy. He only has good things to say. Like,
oh my God, the out of back throw.
Is that his fifth rest?
That is a really good setup.
It's 4 or 5.
It's super difficult to do because of the. I think it's difficult because Sheik's hitbox, like the back air hitbox, happens.
Okay, if you get rested
or the back
3 times, I think that's borderline unwinnable. That was like 6 times.
That was really rough. Hbox, like, okay, this is what you don't see with Hbox and Mewtwo King. You have Swedish actually going in and making these rests possible. He's creating these opportunities for Hungrybox. And like that, I feel like that's a huge difference for Mewtwo King, where Mewtwo King lets Hungrybox kind of take the lead and he's playing more passively, right? So
Mewtwo King had a couple of his best runs with Armada. He really was actually like, kind of aggressing and moving forward and not just throwing needles. But it's funny that most of the time you see him, he's still just camping the ledge and throwing needles.
Yeah.
You can get so much off just, back throwing into the Hungrybox or something. Oh, shine up smash, that was really good.
That's the Prof. I call it the Prof. It's the shine out of shield. Perfect shine out of shield on the floor.
Right. Wave shine. Was it a wave shine out of shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's up smash. Yeah. Like, I call that the Prof. He's been hitting it super consistently. And now, anytime I see anyone else do it, I'm like, oh, for real? It's like, I hate this meta.
Actually, the guy who was my Melee senpai, my original guy I played with like 10 years, it's 5 years ago, was the first guy to do that, Joe Replicate.
I've heard of his name.
Yeah, he was a West Coast guy. He beat Hacks back in the day, and he was the first wave shine out of shield guy. So I was kind of used to that since I started. I actually can't believe it regressed in my life in terms of the meta. So
I tried to.
Prof on the Moon looking a lot better this game. Do you think I don't think it has to do with the counter pick, do you?
I think there just hasn't been opportunity for Hungrybox yet, except he's going to hit that back throw.
God, that's so nice for Puff if she whiffs the back air and then they up you a little lower so you can just double jump and back air again. Really covers so many options.
Oh, he missed it that time. Unfortunate.
Yeah, there's like if you miss the rest, almost nothing goes wrong right there. Your teammate can just wake you up. Oh,
that was from hella deep. That was a nice try. It was a nice try from Hungrybox to try to save with the down air there.
Look at the Moon Prof player cams. Moon looks like he's just staring at a movie stone. Prof is like super intense.
Prof's like look at his lips.
Death stare. Oh.
I love the seriousness. I love how they've never teamed with each other, but they've got like top 8 synergy here.
And I'll be honest, some of our guys in NorCal, we all really think the Moon is a great teams player, but we have a little bit of trouble coordinating with him because he doesn't quite play our style. It's just mostly the Team UGS kind of team combo back and forth into each other. Yeah, so it's really awesome he's got this. Oh, you can't grab there, Swedish. Come on. Reno, you would never grab it. I'm teaming with you.
No way.
No.
That percent, that's too risky.
No.
Got a little team
what I usually say to Foxes who or Sheiks who don't team that much is you should go for down smash. Oh! Go for down smash when you want to grab usually.
Yeah, because then you create that pressure. You might shield stab.
Yeah. And you're just reducing their shield is good. A lot of times people shield DIN. They're just holding in doubles because holding in is good. You don't get punished.
And if you ever aware spacey teammate, they can shield poke a lot of the time.
Yeah. And even if you get hit out of it, it's not like he'll die. Take 12% or something.
That was well done by Prof and the Moon. Yeah, Dreamland.
Yeah, actually, I'm enjoying this Hungrybox Swedish team a lot more than the usual Hungrybox Mewtwo gang. I think Swedish is really putting in work. And I know he and Sloxta had some great teams runs, but when I like watch his play critically, I don't usually have as many good things to say as I see right now. He's really playing amazing.
He's He's definitely setting Hungrybox up a lot. He's creating these opportunities, and it's just Hungrybox is being his accuracy has been really good. Like,
and you know, even Plup and Hungrybox. Hungrybox does almost all the work in the neutral, and Plup kind of plays like QBU, where he hangs back and you know, picks up the situation when it's presented to him. But Swedish is really going in, which is funny because in singles he's also not really known for going in.
Yeah. I feel like right now it's really highlighting that Hungrybox is really excelling at a support role. I mean, he's obviously able to keep his own, right?
You know, that's a crazy thought that you just pointed out. What if Hungrybox is actually meant to be a support player? I mean, you've just always watched him as like the carry player.
Because of his individual skill, right?
Yeah, and you know, maybe personality too. He seems to like to just, you know, go in and
but
put in work.
his opportunist like ability is amazing.
He has so much like burst killing power because between rest and just getting a gimp off stage, you know, wall of pain, he can do so much. I think times when UGS has won against Hungrybox, it usually comes down to comboing Hungrybox into kills using Fox's up air as finisher.
Yeah.
So I hope that Prof and the Moon have taken some notes mentally on
being
that.
able to fully combo zero death, the Prof has been UGS is like bread and butter when it comes to dealing with Hungrybox. Because it's Jigs. He's very hard to kill.
And teams is just like pretty much a race to kill the other person as fast as possible. You just want to, yeah, you don't want to reset to neutral. You want a team combo or whatever, get your kills as fast. Like right there, he's okay. Even, you know, I'm not used to Hungrybox and like Swedish going for the Fox on stage in those situations, but they opted to try to double team Prof, which I do like. I think that's better.
Oh, Prof's eating a lot of damage right now. This is
dire
this might be
straits.
curtains here.
Yeah. I don't like Moon wave dashing forward. I still think Prof with them at this percent. Yeah. Prof should go in.
And you just take the stock.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You got to play with the confidence to bring it back. It's like Moon poking at them won't accomplish anything. And Moon can't take damage either. Neither of them can really take damage.
Oh no, this might be a stock up. Okay.
Oh,
Wispy with the assist there, blow Swedish off the ledge.
Moon trying to get up there to punch preemptively, but she gets some invincibility in that nice proof hit box. Okay.
Uh-oh, the carry, the super offstage
Fox
carry.
can't really help.
Fox would have to put himself in a grave danger to get down there.
That's the kind of situation where you should put yourself in grave danger, but like,
Because that's your last chance opportunity,
exactly.
right?
And personally, I've definitely won some games where we had deficits like this, then my partner saved me. But yeah, it's like, unless you're losing by this deficit, you don't want to do that. Oh.
Goes for the up throw. Swedish try to follow up there on the top platform. It was pretty interesting. So that
was winners. So
yeah, that takes Prof and Moon out of winners. So I think that means Swedish and HBox either are playing winners finals or
probably against PFAT
or semis.
I think that was probably winner semis because Prof and Moon beat Ice and Leffen, and PFAT, I guess, was probably the first seed.
Yeah.